Research Design Lab.
Hello everyone, in this video I am going to demonstrate how to use a L298 motor driver shield from researchdesignlab.com. Let me show you the product first. The shield has a 4-terminal output which could be connected to 2 DC motors or one single 4-wire stepper motor. Let me show you where you can find the product. Google for the website Research Design Lab along with the keywords L298 shield. Click on the hyperlink and you will be redirected to the page there. The shield could be easily mounted on any Arduino Uno R3. However, just make sure that you are mounting it properly on the board. The board goes fine with RDL Uno Atmega 328 as well. Next, let us check whether the board is in a working condition or no. In the product page, we could find some sample codes. Let us select the IO code. Copy the code, paste it in the Arduino software, compile it to check whether there are any errors in the code. Once the compilation is successful, let's make the necessary connections on the shield. Loosen up the screw connectors. Slide the wire as shown and tighten them. Do this to the next wire as well. Make sure you are connecting one DC motor to one pair of the screw connector. Continue the same procedure for the second DC motor as well. If you are not planning to use any current sensors on this board, just make sure that you place the jumper connections as shown. Do that to the second motor as well. After the jumper connections have been made, let us now connect the power supply cables to the board. Just make sure that you are connecting ground to ground, VCC to VCC. The blue wire here goes to the ground of the board, the red to the VCC. Let us now connect our Arduino board to the system. Select the appropriate COM port. Upload the code into the Arduino board. Once the code has been uploaded, detach the Arduino board from the computer. Mount the shield on top of the Arduino board. Power on the L298 shield. Here we have used a 12 volt DC motor, so make sure that you power on with the 12 volt DC supply as well. Power on your Arduino and you can see the L298 is driving your DC motors clockwise as well as anti-clockwise. Let's see what's happening in the L298 shield. You can see the LED indicators are getting toggled every alternate second. This is what happens to the DC motor as well. After every alternate seconds, the DC motor changes its state from clockwise to anti-clockwise and vice versa. Let us now try the same in the RDL Uno Atmega 328 board. Select the appropriate COM port, upload the code. Once you are done uploading the code, detach the board from the computer. Now mount the L298 shield on top of RDL Uno Atmega 328. Power on the L298 shield with 12 volt DC supply. You also need to power on your RDL Uno Atmega 328. I'll just power it via USB here. You can see the same outcome as like Arduino Uno R3. This demonstrates the fact that RDL Uno Atmega 328 behaves the same way like your Arduino Uno R3. Thank you for watching. Visit us at www.researchdesignlab.com.